Good morning. Hello, how are we? Morning, Zen. Token Australian is in the house. Australian squirrel has arrived. Ooh, lights are not on. They're supposed to come on automatically. I don't know why they don't come on automatically. How are we doing? Is it Friday yet? No, it's not Friday yet. Oh, the Kraken awakes. Morning, Madge. You want your stream treat? Just checking in for a stream treat early today. There we go then. Checking in early. Oops. Morning, Moonbeam. There we go. Miss Maddie's treat. Oh, we're almost out of treats in that box, Miss Maddie. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to get the others out. Oh. Okay, I'll give you one of these. Here we go. Auntie Cat sent us some more nibbles. Morning, Sherry. Morning, DC. Did I say that already? I don't remember. Oh, this one just want to open. There's always one. Okay. Oh, these smell so nice. Pumpkin and cranberry. Here you go then. Gentle. Good girl. One of you. One of you. One for you. There we go. There we go. That's it now. Settle down now. Belly rubs. Belly rubs for Maddie. She's up to 714 belly rubs over on Twitch. If you go over to Twitch, in the chat, you can put in !Maddie, even if we're not online, and give her some belly rubs. She's collecting them. We're seeing how many she can get before her birthday at the end of April. Oh, brain's not working this morning. Hi. Yes. Come on, you've just had your treats. You've had your treats, you've had your scritches, you've had a belly rub. I was about to say something and it's gone. No, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. Let's get this here road on the show. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Romany. Welcome to RhomanysRealm. I am a planner, journaler, artist, etc. Online art teacher and things. And my YouTube is kind of like my scrapbook, where I do a bit of everything. But we do focus on planning because I'm crap at it. Let's be honest. I'm a bit crap at it. I just write lists and take them off. And, I mean, it works, but I have to be accountable. And if I'm not accountable, then I don't get anything done. And I don't keep up with my planner, and then I get even less done. So here we are, being accountable. I'm in a happy planner. This is an old one from 2023 that I bought really cheap. And I changed the dates with some stickers because I'm lazy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Speaking of Twitch, I'm on Twitch tomorrow afternoon from 1 till 5. That's what I was going to say. Gonna miss Twitch tomorrow to get your plates for your car. Ooh, that sounds fun. Number plates, do you mean? Do cars not come with number plates where you are? That sounds weird. Anyway. Right, so My week is split into two because I work 6 days. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here, Thursday, Friday, Saturday over here, and I do a check-in on a Thursday and finish, hopefully, make sure that I've finished the whole of the first week and then work out what we're going to do for the second week. And then on a Monday, I repeat the process, but over here. Actually, in March. In March. So, let's have a look. First off, the yellow sticky note worked. I have done a reel. Only one, but I have done a reel. I've also filmed another one. So I'm kind of 1.5. I don't know if the second one's going to work. Sometimes you film a reel and it doesn't work. You can't edit it to do what you want it to do. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Morning, Maria. So technically I'm 1.5 reels in, but I've only put one up, but that's, you know, the big yellow sticky note worked. Unfortunately it covered this, so I don't think I've done any of this, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I've got a little lax in ticking things off as I go, so mostly on my Thursdays I mark off what I've done during the week. Dad's present, I haven't done that yet. I'm doing that today, but I'm not going to bother rewriting it because it's there. I'll remember, she says. Okay, let's check if we've updated everything for the week. Going to content, public, and let's see. No, we haven't updated anything for the week. So putting the yellow sticky note over that, bad idea. Bad idea. It worked for the sticky note, but I forgot to do the stuff underneath. Okay. So I haven't done any of those. Catch up. Well, I've done these. I've done the streams. What did we do for Witchy Wednesday? What did we do yesterday? What did we do yesterday? Anybody remember? I've slept since then. I have no idea. What did we do yesterday? What did we do yesterday, guys? Does anybody remember? Because I can't remember. Oh, we did planets! We did planets! Thank you, Zen. Yes, we did the 7 planet alignment. Art. 7 planet alignment. And I should know that. Why should I know that? Because I spent all evening yesterday editing them on digital thing. Except Saturn. I haven't done Saturn's rings yet, but I've done all the planets. You'd think I'd remember that, but no. So, okay. That means... So we did Pisces and the planets. So I need to get my sketchbook and take us a picture. And I'm going to do it sideways because it's easier to do it that way. So we're going to take a photo of our new fish. Oh, that's got shadows on it. New fish, and then where are the planets? The planets are back here somewhere, I think. Are they? There they are. So let's do a low thing. Do that for this one as well. Fits better on the thumbnail, you see. Although I might change my thumbnails, I don't know. Okay. So we've now got... We can now do our thumbnails. Morning, Susan. Hey, Jess. We can now do our thumbnails. So... that was the midweek check-in last week. So... if I get rid of that... I can use that same... Maddie, hi! What's the matter? Hi! What is up with you? Goodness, we've got a lot to say for ourselves this morning. Did you hear that? Me, 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 me. And then she walks off. She's like, you're not listening to me, mother. I don't even know what she wants. Okay. There's that one. So now we go back and we do... this is Pisces art. Art with me. Pisces do-over. And add the fishies. Now she's just up in the other room barking at people. Crop. Whoops. I always forget to press that button. Done. Resize. Oh, we can lose a bit off that edge. There we go. Resize. Delete. Move up. Done. Save. So that's that one done. And then the planets. So this is planetary parade. There we go. Add the planets. Adjust. Crop. Resize. This is why I usually do this over lunch. It's not hard. Remove. Up. That's a bit big actually. Oop. It needs cropping a bit more. At the bottom. Crop custom, there we go. To about there. That's better. Share, save. Okay, so that's the thumbnails done. Now we upload them. Oh, it's fascinating, isn't it? Right. Content. Latest published. That's what we want. Edit. Edit. Thumbnail. Change. Which one is that? Planning. Yes. Save. Done. Pisces. This one is the fish. This one is the fish. Because by the time I get to the screen, I'll have forgotten. This is the fish. There we go. That's that one done. And Maddie, stop please. Stop. What are you crying for? I don't know what you want. Don't know what you want. What are you crying for? Save. Okay, that's those done. And then all I've got to do is timestamps and then put it on Patreon. So I've done at least half of that. So that's that bit caught up. Maddie, stop please. Come on. What's the matter? What's the matter? She needs belly rubs. She's got the whines this morning. I don't know what's up with you, Baba. What is up with you? What is up with you? Oh, big scratch, Mama, big scratch. There, that's it. Now settle down, please. Okay, so Monday, Motivation Monday, I got quite a lot done. I did the main PDF. I did the journal prompts. I did the trackers. I did the bingo. I actually did 2 others that I can't remember the name of. Quests and loot. This is the PDFs for my mini class that starts on Saturday. Spring Cleaning Chronicles. Journal and log and record your way through a spring clean with added witchiness should you wish to add it. And we've got a nice day today. It's still a bit chilly, but we've got blue sky, the sun's shining. I've turned the heating off. I've got the back door open. Round about 4 o'clock it'll start getting cold again, but it's okay at the moment. And by okay, I mean I've got a t-shirt and 2 long sleeve jumpers on. Well, I've got a long sleeve t-shirt and a sweatshirt on over the top, but I mean it's March, it's cold. Okay, digital download. I didn't do that, but I'm working on it, so I've started it. That will be something I continue the rest of the week, so I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to add it, checking PDFs and links for the mini class, updating the mini class. I will put that on. I could do that Friday. So Patreon, because it's the last day to do it. Patreon, digital download. Accounts, I'm mostly up to date. I just need to submit them, which is, I just got to check through them and submit. And then tank is clean. Tank is clean. Tank is clean. Do you have fish? Or do you have a chieftain in the back garden? I mean, he's Australian, it could be either. Okay, so that's done. That's a today job anyway, because it needs to be done today. So we'll put that up there as time sensitive one. Submit accounts. I already would have done it, but I haven't. I couldn't find the email. Those just need updating on Patreon. That was done, so that's complete. Journal planner hangout. Yep, that was done. So those 3 are finished. It's just these that aren't. Okay. And I need to check the timestamps on those, so I'll do it over lunch. Okay, where are we up to with these? We've done up to the 24th. Yeah, we haven't done the 24th yet. Today is Thursday. We're up to date with that. Okay. So, reels and shorts. I wonder if I put this, if I stick this down here, will that work, do you think? Hi! What's that, baby? Do you want me to shut the door? Is it too cold? Do you want your jammies? Are you cold? Do you want your jammies on? Oh, she might want her jammies on. Look at her jammies. They got little flowers and bunny rabbits. They're her spring jammies. Do you want your jammies? Are you a bit chilly? Oh, no, she's gone. Nope. Nope. She just wanted to sit here and moan. Okay. Okay. I'll get a happy planner in April. Budget is tight. Aww. You know, my budget was tight, and you know what I did? I bought filler pages on eBay. I bought one pack of stickers that I thought I would use, and I've been making my own since then. And I bought an out-of-date planner. This one cost me a whopping £9 on Amazon. I printed out some stickers on white paper and I stuck them in the thing and I changed the dates. It was a very pleasant afternoon watching 3 films and chopping up stickers and sticking them in, and job done. Yep. In fact, I bought 2 planners because this one, I bought this one first, but this one is Maddie. It was sideways format, and I can't work like this. I can't work laterally. I have to work vertically. I'm a list maker, so I didn't realise that when I bought it. I completely forgotten there were different things. But this one I'm using as my tarot and astrology. And I think this one was... I got this one on eBay. It was not very expensive. I think altogether, if you take out the dog stuff, the dog accessories, okay? So I got the little envelope, I got the little bookmark, the paper, the folder. I got all this stuff, and plus the stickers, which I bought with my birthday money because I wanted them. And I bought them full price because I wanted them, and they were the last 2 left, and I'm like, I'm having the dog stuff. If you take that out of the equation, those 2 and my mini planner, which I've got set up, which I already had the actual bones of this, I just needed to get some paper for it. I've spent less than £50. And given that the sticker packs are £20 to £25 and the planners themselves are anything up to £40 over here because they're really hard to get, I think I did quite well. Oh, the other thing I bought extra was the metal rings. Those were expensive. The metal rings are always expensive. They were £19. But again, they were cheaper because I got them on eBay. And I actually ended up with 2 sets because she sent me the wrong size originally. And when I let her know that I only emailed her and said, oh, just so you know, for your own stock, you sent me the wrong size. And she sent me the other size and said, oh, I'll keep them both, it's fine. So I got 2 sets of metal rings for the same price, for the price of one. Which was nice of her. The sticker packs are ridiculous prices. This dog one, I got it on sale in the UK and it still cost me £22. I mean, worth it for something that I got for my birthday. Yeah, I had some birthday money and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the dogs because it was the last ones and I had to have the dogs. If I could have got the dog planner, but they were sold out long before I decided to get one. Had I been able to get the dog planner, I could have been tempted to pick that up. But literally only because it's dogs and it had all the things. And then I would have just not even just refilled it each year, not even bothered to buy another one. But I couldn't get the dog one, unfortunately. It was sold out. The metal rings are a must. Not on the little one. The little one is fine with the the plastic rings. These little ones are fine with the plastic rings as long as you don't overstuff them. That you can see this works absolutely fine. But with the bigger ones, especially the cover, but also the cardboard, they get stuck with it. Not stuck, but there's friction. Which is not so bad if it's something like this where I'm only in and out of it maybe once or twice a week. It's not too bad. But there's a definite difference between that and being able to flip through this one. This moves much more easily. Metal rings are a must for something you're going to be in and out of all day, every day. Hi Desiree, long time no see. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to have to get some new inserts next year, but I mean, what I'll probably do, honestly, is just make my own these, because it's just a table. It's just a table and you print it and that's it. So, and then these are not hard to do either. Only need to do a month at a time. The key is the weight of the paper. You've got to get good quality paper. You can make your own inserts. So, anyway. I can't believe we're on the last week of February already. This is ridiculous. So, February in my happy planner, short. Oh, yes. Because what I filmed the other day doesn't really work. We'll do that in a minute. Mini class setup. That's mostly done. I just need to check it through. Make sure that everything's there. Make sure everything's linked. It's just double checking. Oh, and then I've put it there as well. PDFs and links. Okay, so I'll cross that off the mini class there. I'll put checking mini class PDFs and links for Saturday morning. And then that means tomorrow morning I can concentrate on doing the Patreon download. Oh, this afternoon we've got a journaling and planning hangout, and then Friday afternoon tomorrow. Spring Cleaning Chronicles starts Saturday evening. Music inspired, chill out. Yeah, that's easy enough. I mean, everybody's going to have their own. I don't need to find anything for everybody else to do, like a picture or something, because everybody's got their own music that they chill out to. So, Dad's birthday on Saturday. I've got to do that this afternoon. Okay, let's check in with our goals. Patreon and YouTube, stay on top of the printables. Yes, stay on top of the stream info. I failed with that, but at least I know why I failed. Big yellow sticky note over what I needed to do. Out of sight, out of mind. So, let's put the big yellow sticky note on here and see if that helps. The big yellow sticky note helps. So, changes to next week. Might as well make a note of that. Changes. Reels. Yellow. Sticky. But. Don't cover up other stuff. Or it's out of sight, out of mind. So there we go. That's I think I'm pretty much. Oh, I've done that as well. I finally got this one done. Now I need to, for the second half of the week, I need to do Beta PR03. I got 2 done yesterday because it was easier than I thought it was going to do. Are you a phone reminder person? Oh, I can't even tell you the amount of alarms I've got on my phone. Do you want to see my phone alarms? And now that I've got an Apple Watch, it's even worse. Like, literally. Phone alarms everywhere. All the phone alarms. Every day, all the phone alarms. I've even got alarms that say, do not change. Under no circumstances change this alarm. Yeah, I have phone alarms going off all the time. I also have Charlie over there. She who shall not be named because she'll start talking to us. She sends me reminders. And I have location reminders on my phone as well. So on the rare occasions that I actually go into town, I don't forget to do stuff that I need to do while I'm there. And it even more so now that I've got an Apple Watch, because it all connects now. It's not just a couple of bits and pieces. On my other watch, I only got a couple of reminders. Now my watch is constantly buzzing, going, have you done this? Have you done that? Have you done this? Have you done that? And it's actually quite good. I like it. Because I forget so easily. The thing about alarms, like, reminders remind you. Alarms, you have the opposite. You have the option to hit snooze, which means it reminds you again in 8 minutes. And again in 8 minutes after that. And again 8 minutes after that. And if I get to 3 snoozes, I'm like, okay, all right already. I'm getting up. I'm going to do it. Because the alarm's starting to annoy me now. Hi, Miss Maddie. Hi, baby. What's up? You're all up and down this morning. What's up with you? Hey? Why are you fretty this morning? Why are you all up and down all over the place? Huh? What is with? What is with us? Don't know, Mama. Don't know, she says. Don't know. I don't know what's wrong, Mum. Goodness hecking me. Okay. Good girl. There we go. Yes, so all the phone reminders go off. Hi. I can't really fill up. I don't want to fill up this space because once that space is filled, visually, once that's filled, that says, okay, that side's done. But I can fill this space with I've earned my doggy sticker for that space because I've got half of my page done. Maddie, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Please. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. The noise is annoying. The noise is annoying now. Stop it. Why are you whining at me? You're not having any more treats? You're not having any more treats? No. No more treats, madam. You just want attention. She wants attention. This is what happens when you have an elderly dog. She spent 12.5 years completely ignoring me. And the last 18 months being Velcro. There. Good girl. Go to bed for a bit. Mama's be finished soon. Go to bed. Go to bed, yeah? Okay, what are we going to put on this side? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I know. This would be fun. I need to trim my hair, so I'm going to put a groom appointment. Why not? Look, I got these cute little groom appointments. I'm never going to use them for anything else. Maddie, stop! You've got food. You've got breakfast. You've got a drink. The door's open. You can go out. You've had your treats. You're not having anything else. Enough. I mean it. Let's put a groom appointment there because we need a haircut. I mean, seriously, I need a haircut, okay? And let's put what? Oh, should we have we have plans. Me and my dog have plans. Me and my dog have plans. Matches that one. There you go. Me and my dog have plans. Maddie doesn't bother us, but I know how my own dogs are and they drive me mad when all they do is whine or bark. I know. And I feel bad for shouting at her, but I can't. My brain can't handle the constant... This is why I never had kids. I knew. At 8 years old, I knew I couldn't handle kids going, Mum, 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 all the damn time. I was like, no. I'm never doing it. No. I would be the worst mother ever. Now she's going to go bark at nothing. She's barking at a tree in China. I don't mind her barking. She barks at stuff. Her and Nellie next door have chats. In fact, she's probably sat... We've got bay windows, and they can see each other, and they tend to just sit and bark at each other through the bay windows. Not in a... I mean, she's friendly barking. That's not a warning bark. That's a friendly bark. So her and Nellie are probably having a chat. Oh, I'm a terrible dog mum sometimes. I am. But I'm also a very good dog mum, so... You can't be constantly... I'm Gen X. We weren't taught about how to gentle parent, okay? They're chit-chatting, yeah. They chit-chat. They do it out the back too. Because they can kind of see each other through the holes in the fence. So they'll sit on either side of the fence. And it's really cute because when the sun's out and they're both sitting out in the back, they literally lie on either side of the fence. I've got a... Oh, I don't know where my... Oh, I think my sketchbook's over the other side, actually. Or is it here? No, it's over the other side. I can't show you. But I've got a picture in my sketchbook where I drew... I was sat out the back. And I'd drawn Maddie. And the girl next door asked me to keep an eye on Nellie because it was really hot. It was too hot to leave her in the house. And she said, if you're going to be out here for a while, can I pop up the shop and leave the back door open so she can go in and out? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'm sat here for the next 2 hours. I'm not moving. And like after about an hour, she messaged me and said, is Nellie still okay? So I took a photo over the fence and she was lying on the like this is the fence line. Maddie was lying here and Nellie was lying here and they were both lying in the same position, like opposite each other with their head on the steps, absolutely out for the count. So I drew Nellie as well. Tough love. Yeah, sometimes you have to just say, stop it. You know. If you said, please stop that, like, more than 3 times, I think you're entitled to go, stop it now! If it works, it works, okay? When you take Gordo on errands, he figures out where you're going and he does a low whining because he wants a pub cup. Scooby used to get so excited to go in the car. Literally so excited. Miss Maddie would be sat in the corner like, seriously, make him shut up, mother. Oh my God, he's so embarrassing. She had big sister syndrome. Just like, he's so embarrassing, make him stop. And Scooby's like, where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to McDonald's? Are we going chicken nuggets? Can we go and get chicken nuggets? Can we get a pop cup? Can we go there? Can we go there? Are we going to the park? Like, shh. You're at 12 and I'm going to need you to bring it down to about a 4. Okay. Submit accounts. Oh. I should probably highlight that. Oh. Yeah, I should probably highlight that. Because I will forget. And I have to do it today. I have to do it today. Hey, Cody. So we'll highlight that one. Don't normally bother, but I've just got to remember to send it over lunch. And then I'm done. Ba-bam. I think we're done with our half-week check-in. I need to just finish off these. Where were we up to with this? So, Witchy Wednesday we did planets, 7 planets. Tuesday we did Pisces redo. plan with me, midweek check-in, book of shadows, journal, book of shadows, Twitch, Friday afternoon. I'm going to be working on this one. My acrylic paints arrived and they're so cute. So I'm going to be working on this one. And then next week I'll finish the oil heart, because I've got to let the heart dry before I can do the background. Saturday I need to do the Patreon post for Saturday. I'll put that down. Since I'm doing Patreon download tomorrow, I will do Patreon Saturday post for music, so that people get time to figure out what they want to do. So that's that. Where's my pink pen? So that's that half of the week done. Let's check in up at the front. Just make sure we've got all this in. Music, journaling and planning. We've done that one. I did just do journaling and planning. I want to catch up on my journal today as well. Midweek check-in, we're doing that now. We did planets for yesterday. I knew I shouldn't have written that in. Pisces, we did that. I've got a missing one there. Did I have a day off? Did I have a day where I didn't do one? 22nd. It's not the 22nd. I'm looking at the date and it's not. I might need to start putting these on the date. I can't do it here obviously, but when I come to April I might start putting them on the actual date that they happen, because having all the Patreon ones and then all the YouTube ones, this works fine because it's the 1 to 12 of Patreon, but then I get down here and I'm looking at these numbers instead of video 1 to 16 or stream 1 to 16. I'm looking at the dates, so I might do that in April. I might start putting it on the actual date it happens, rather than I mean, I could try it for March, couldn't I? Could try it for March. This is already a mess, so it doesn't matter if I mess it up anymore. Let's do it now while I'm thinking about it. It would also be better to work on this in pencil until I've finalised what I'm doing, because this is more of a record of what I'm doing than it is. It's just so I can see linearly what we've done from one month to the next. Hi. So, yeah, let's do it like that. We'll try it for March. Maddie! Stop now. Stop now. You're just being a brat now. No. I mean it. Stop. Write it on the actual date or you get confused. Well, the idea was that I would be able to look across ways and see, oh, the session 1, session 8 for Patreon, and then, oh, the first week we did this, the second week we did this is YouTube. So it was working. It works for the top, but it doesn't work for the bottom, because I start looking at these numbers. I did wonder if I just hide those numbers, if that would help. I actually wrote 1 to 16 down this side, but having it on the right hand side is completely unnatural. So I don't know. See, now I'm having second thoughts and thinking, should I just cross out these numbers and put 1 to 16 on the left instead of the right, and see if that helps. This piece of washi veers off to the right at the bottom and it bugs me every time I see it. There we go. The problem with thin washi is that you can make it go in a curve. These I don't update. I wasn't really updating them to begin with, and I'm certainly not updating them now because I just write it on here. So I think these can go, I think. I don't think I'll miss these if I don't do them. It's too much work. It's redundant. So, yeah, I need to think about this. Can make anything curve with the right amount of gusto. Well, I don't know. Metal bars are a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this. I'm not sure what's going to be the best thing, because the whole point of doing it like that was so that I could see for 6 months. Maybe that would actually be a better way of doing it. We'll come back to it. It's too much thinking right now. I haven't been using these because I'm not doing YouTube videos. I'm just using streams, but I will use this at some point. So I'm going to leave this in here because at some point I'll run out of ideas for streams and I'll have to start writing down ideas. Themed months. I have that written down. I just haven't done it yet. These are all done. Those were all done. I don't even know. I didn't tick these off as I was doing them. This was my setting up for the month. But they're all done, except Saturday. So, I don't know if I'll bother with that. Archive the old years on Patreon, sort the collections. I don't have time to do that right now. Mini classes. The spring mini class is okay. It's set up. It is in the shop, and it's set up on Discord, and it's ready to launch. So that is done. Yay! Shop. Okay. So we've got. I'm not going to write the planets individually. That would be ridiculous. 7 planets are mostly edited. I've just got to do Saturn's rings. The chill doggo, the sleeping... those are not done yet. I've got the digital download stuff. I just have to edit it. I'll probably have to do that tonight. Ready. Oh, I could do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the digital download tomorrow. Be quicker. I started editing the frog last night. It didn't go well. He might have gone to the scanner to Procreate to die. What else did I start doing? I started working on something else. Not those. Oh, it was the planets. I also need to check, did I scan Pisces, the new Pisces? Because if I did not put it in the... So that's the planets. That's my sketchbook dump. That's all on there. Yeah, those are all on there. Those are all on there. Planets. Those are the planets I've put back. I didn't scan Pisces. Pisces. And I need to do that one because it's Pisces season. I could kind of do with getting it in the shop. So we'll put that Scan. Pisces. Put it on here. So we know we've done it then. Okay. Oh, that's... I need that for later. Don't lose that. Oh. Oh, there's stuff on my scanner. Why is that? Oh, is that wet paint? Have I got wet paint on my scanner? Did I get paint on my scanner? Oh my god. It's alright, squash. It'll wipe off. It'll be fine, don't worry. There we go. The bigger problem is the dog hairs. And one of them, oh yeah, I have to rescan the Labrador as well. Because there's a big orange hair right the way across the entirety of his face on the scan. So, yeah, we need to rescan the Labrador. Okay. Put you in there. Scan. Edit settings. General purpose, no. Photos and graphics. Resolution, 600. Optimise for image quality. What are we scanning? We're scanning the fish. So we don't want to crop to item bounds, or we'll get 2 fish. We just want 1 fish. Scan. Okay, there we go. That's that happening. Scan Pisces and rescan lab. Might as well do both while I'm sat at the printer with the right sketchbook, right? I'm getting better about scanning things, at least. And then once I start doing the Spring Cleaning Chronicles, one of the things I'm going to do, my desk over there, it's not a mess, but it's a bit of a dumping ground because I haven't been using it. Currently I have there's the desk. This is the fireplace. This is my work area. So I'm sat here facing this way. And currently I have the sofa. That's the door. This is an alcove thing with books and stuff in it. And my armchair is here. But I prefer to sit in my armchair. Oh. Next item. Hang on. Quickly. Find the right page. Move it. Move it. Before it stops and decides you don't need to scan anything else. Is that flat? Yes. Scan next item. There we go. Yeah, so that's my room. So I'm sat here facing this way. My scanner is over here, which is why I keep going over there. Just to orient you. There's a big fireplace thing here. And that's where I've got like my TV and a stand thing. My big desk, well, not my big desk, my roll top desk is over here. And I've got the sofa here, and then my armchair is here. But I don't like sitting in this armchair. No, I don't like sitting on this sofa. It's about 4 inches too low, so it's really hard to get out of it. And also although it's well sprung, but it's not sturdy enough. I mean, I'm a big girl. It's not sturdy enough. It tends to kind of slope down on one side, and then you have to kind of pull the cushions up and then sit on the other side for a while. So I have to keep swapping between sides, which is really annoying, and it means I can't get to my desk because this is too low to use my desk. So ideally what I want to do is move the sofa over here and put my chair here. And there's a little coffee table here that I'll move over there as well. But once I do that, I'll be able to put my big scanner on here with my laptop so that I will be able to scan paintings, because I've got an A3 scanner, but it's in a corner and I can't, well, it's down here at the moment and I can't get it out, and then I have to have the laptop out as well, which is down here because I don't really use it, but it's the only thing that has the software on it, and you know, etc, etc. So that's the first thing I want to do with that corner, is swap those over so that I can use this desk again and set my scanner up over here, my big scanner up over here. If I can do that, I can then get rid of my other scanner printer, which it doesn't print anymore. It no longer likes, sorry, I'm just cropping my scans, which is why I'm not looking at you guys. We can multitask. We can't think and talk at the same time, but we can do stuff. There we go, that's that one. And then, yeah, that's the first thing I want to do for the Spring Cleaning Chronicles, is get that sorted out. So then I've got my work desk over here where I paint and I do stuff like that. And then I've got my other desk over there, which will be more my own private desk, non-work desk, where I can do my journaling and sketching. And I've got my TV here, so I can sit and watch TV if I want to. It's on this wall, but it's on one of those things that pulls out and it goes that way or that way. I specifically put it there so I could have it. I can literally pull it out and turn it this way. If I'm working on something, I can have the TV on, or I can have it facing that way. I usually have it facing that way. But yeah, that's the plan. We went side quest. Did anybody find me my jingle for the side quest? No. Side quest. They've released all the Doctor Who archive sounds. I wonder if I can use a Doctor Who archive sound for a side quest. Would that come under copyright? I mean, if it's just a sound and it's under 15 seconds, it shouldn't, should it? I don't know, I'll have to look. Anyway. So yeah, that's... I think I finished that sentence. Right, send. Folder. O2, sketchbook. Stillman. This is fish and lab 2. Save that. Get rid of lab 1 while I'm looking at it. Oh, where is he? There he is. No, that's the one. Move to trash. There we go. That's saved. Is it? Has it? Did you save? Did you save, or are you pretending you saved? Did you not save where I wanted you to save? Do I need to do it again? No, you did save in the right... You've gone to the right place, in theory. So where are you? Are you still processing? Oh, there you are. No? Okay. Hold, please, while I have a word with my computer. What are you playing at? Like, seriously, what are you playing at? Oh, you saved it in the other... He saved it in the other folder. He saved it in the other folder. Okay. He saved it in the other folder. So, somewhere in here we've got another lab. There he is. So that's the other lab that we don't want to keep, because he's got big hair all over his face. So we'll delete that one. And then there's the new one. Okay, great. And then there's the new fish. And there's the fish that we actually did scan yesterday that we'd completely forgotten about. Okay, well, we'll keep both. We'll see which one's better. That's all the planets. That needs... I'll update that later. So I need to... See, things like this, I could really do with having it... access to it over on the other desk. Because then I could use my other... I've got two laptops. I've got a MacBook And then I've got my iMac and my streaming laptop over here because this has got more boof to it. It's capable of streaming. I should really keep that for later because I'll need that for the Chronicles. Oh, I did that one. I'll put that one in there. Put it at the bottom so it's not covering anything I still need to do. Cat! Hi, Cat! Side quest, yeah. You can make the morning streams now. Yay! You moved meetings around so you can do these in the morning. Fair. Fair. Side quest time, side quest time. Come to the rental derailing of the mind. Yeah. Catherine, hi. Thanks for the inspiration here. I started my first junk journal last weekend. Oh, cool. Oh, that sounds fun. You should check out Meg Journals if you don't already. Meg Journals is the junk journaler. The junk journaler. She's quite often pops in here. She does Junk Journal January and Junk Journal July. So it's a really good challenge to get caught up on stuff. She's very florals and beige, but she has lots of ideas and inspiration, and she reminds you that you might want to get your junk journal out and do something with it. You know? Okay, so I'm a bit scattered this morning. What else do I need to do? Oh, I could print out my mini class stuff, couldn't I? That's something that I need to do to put in my planner. So I guess I might as well do it. Where are we? February. No. 2025. Spring Cleaning Chronicles. Okay, these are all the PDFs. Okay, so I need to print the PDFs as if they're going on B6 paper. So that they fit in my happy planner. I mean, honestly, my happy planner or my journal, they're both B5. Or they're both this size. They're composition book size. Your inches may vary, but composition book size. So, this will be fun. You're about to get a preview of the stuff that we're doing for the mini class. Ah! So, first of all, we've got our quest log. File. Print. To that printer. Paper size is going to be B5. Going to print the entire image. It's 3 pages, and hopefully it's just going to print. Is it just going to print though? Is it just going to print though? Is it though? We'll see. It should. It's just a PDF being resized. Okay, so I don't want to print that one. I got a bingo tracker, but I don't want to print that one yet. So I need that one. Yep. File. You only printed one page. Why did you only print one page? Oh, do you need me to feed you paper? Okay. So this one is going to that printer. It's going to be 5 pages. Print the entire image. And print. And then Do I want this one? Oh, I might as well. I mean, I don't need it, but I might as well. File, print, big size, little size, change the size, pages 1 to 4. I mean, do I want to print one of those one at a time so I can print them back to back? Nah, can't be asked. It's just paper. Print. And that one, and that one, and where's my list gone? Week 1 prompts. We need that one. File. Print. 2800. B5. Print the whole page. Print the whole image and print. Boom. Done. Hopefully they've all printed the right size. I mean, inches may vary. Yeah, that's what she said. Size and mileage, variable. Okay. So. Oh, is it printed out on partially crappy paper? That's nice paper. This is all crappy paper. It printed on crappy paper. What? Why have you printed on crappy paper? You are not crappy paper. You're not supposed to be crappy paper. Why is there crappy paper in my good paper drawer? I'm going to have to do those again. How annoying. Because they won't withstand being in here. But I suppose it's handy to have a spare. That doesn't look like it printed the right size. These never look like they print the right size. Okay. So, why is that paper thin and... That's good paper. That's thin paper. What in the crap? I better just chuck the crappy paper in on top of the good paper. That's good paper. Good paper. Good paper. Okay, this is all good paper. I think I just threw a couple of pages in there. That's why. Don't do that again. Don't do it again. Let's not and pretend we did. Yeah? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, why are you making a funny noise? Oh, it's that bit of paper. Okay. Alright, let's try that again without the oops. So we've got that one. Fortunately, I hadn't closed any of the things down, so... File. Print. 28. B5. Print the entire image. Pages 1 to 3. Print. Prompts. File. Print. What? 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 Excuse me? Oh, you just didn't like that one. Okay. B5. Print. Did not like that noise. Okay, I've lost track of what I'm printing now. And you took photos outside with natural lighting so you don't have to edit the temperature, whites, blacks, levels, exposure in Photoshop. Ugh. This is where I scan stuff. Okay. That's the prompts. That's the log. Hang on, where's my list gone? That's the log. That's the prompts. I've done that one. I've done that one. I don't need that one. This is printed twice. I didn't... Why is it only printing one page? Like, seriously? So it's this one I needed. I've printed 2 of that, but it doesn't matter. I'll probably use it. And then we've got this one. File, print, 28, B5. Print entire image, print. I haven't printed the whole journal thing out. I don't need that. I only need it for class. I don't need it for my planner, so I'm not going to bother printing. Oh, it only printed 1 page of it. So apparently I might as well print it all out. Okay. If that's what you think. Okay, so there's that one. There's that one. It's got to be this one. Nope, that's the prompts. Where's the journal stuff? There it is. Okay. File. Print. 28. B5. 104. Tire image. Print. I've printed that one twice as well now. Why are you printing things twice? And then not printing this at all? Hold, please. Oh, and now we're going to be 1 short. So, which is one of the ones I printed twice. That's printed twice. So let's print on the back of this one. Is this... Yeah, we've got 1 more page. So let's print on the back of this one, so we don't waste our good paper. There we go. Well, that was fun. Okay. Right. Where's my chat gone? Where are my chat squirrels? Where have all my chat squirrels gone? Oh, there you are. Okay. So I need to chop these up. And like heckers like, am I gonna do it all in the trimmer? So what we're going to do is line it all up. I don't think there's anything that goes below that level there. So let's grab a page. This one will do. So nothing goes above that level. I know that because I made sure there was plenty of room at the top to be able to chop bits off. So that, excuse me, that is the lowest it is. Go there, and then I don't think, oh no, that's further down. Okay, let me find the lowest printed page. Lowest printed page is one of these tables. So that's down there, that's a bit further down, that's a bit further down again, Feb-1st, so it's going to be this one. Okay. So I can make sure it fits on there. And then that, there's nothing at the top there. So let's move it down just a tad more. Okay, so this is the only part of planning pages that is kind of annoying, but I would rather deal with this and having to chop the paper down than have to deal with A4 paper size. I can't deal with A4, it's too big. I don't like A4. Just the rectangularness of it puts me off. Okay, where's my board? My board should be here somewhere. Where's my cutting board? There's my ruler. And I know where my knife is. But where's my cutting board? Where are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I really want to know, where are you? Oh, come on, where are you? Are you under here somewhere? Is that what the problem is? Have I buried you? Oh. Seriously? Where's my cutting book? Where's my cutting mat? My cutting mat, usually my cutting mat is right here. Where is it? Have you seen the cutting mat? The cutting mat, the cutting mat. Have you seen the cutting mat that lives down Drury Lane? Okay, well, by the time I find the damn cutting mat, I could have cut it on the trimmer. Where is my cutting mat? It should be here. Why isn't it here? Where are you? I've been so organised since I got these drawers. And now I've lost my cutting mat and I don't know where it is. Who are you? Who. Yeah, exactly. Where are you? Let me see if it's right over here, because it might be. It might be. I don't think it is, but it might be. No, it's not. Okay. Mummy? Mummy? Oh, I know. I do not have a cutting mat, but what I do have is the box that my printer came in, waiting to go out for recycling. So this will do for now. Here we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's not knock our coffee over, though. That would be good. Grab our knife. Squirrel moment, searching for the nut you left buried. Yeah. I do it all the time. That's how trees get planted, you know. I mean, who needs a cutting mat? Just get an Amazon box. This would be easier with my box cutter, but because this knife is a bit naff. But I can't let go now. It'll bug you until you find it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my life is a perpetual scrap from Ice Age. Seriously, that's my life. Okay, this knife is no longer in any way sharp. Oh, also it's not on a flat surface, so I don't have as much pressure on that side. Oh, this is too much. Okay, that literally went into the cardboard, so it better cut through the damn paper. Yeah, cutting mat would work much better, but this will do. Look, I need the job done. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need it done. I can trim it up with scissors later. We'll worry about that another day. That's a problem for tomorrow. Right, this... there we go. That's because it has a... Sorry, I've got my address on there. Let me put a sticky over it just in case. Don't want to dox myself. There we go. Now this is more solid this way round, so we should be alright this time. Might not be on Monday, it's your wedding anniversary, not working, so might sleep in. Ooh, good plan. Note to self. Next time you think, oh, you know what, it'd be quicker to do it this way, just use the damn trimmer. Just use the trimmer. Just use the trimmer. Okay? Use the trimmer. That's what you got it for. Doesn't matter that it's quite a few pages. Use the trimmer. Hey, Tyler. Okay. Yeet that over there. I'll put it back in the recycling. Yeah, this is completely messed up at the top. I'm going to get the trimmer out anyway. Should have just used the trimmer. Next time to say, stop it, use the trimmer. Just say no. Just say no. I don't think I can put that many pages in the trimmer though. In here though. Actually, it's only that back page that's off. It's only that back page that's a mess. Here we go. Oh, now it's even more of a mess. Oh well. Okay, we'll just cut it a bit short. I think I've got 2 of those anyway. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered! Gene Hackman, his wife and doggo all passed away. Oh my god, what happened? Car accident or house fire? That's what I'm guessing. Sounds like a car accident. Michelle Trachtenberg passed away yesterday as well. She's only 40. I mean, in my head, she's permanently like 14. Because I only ever really saw her on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but... Yes, I've now resorted to getting the smallest. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh no. Oh, how terrible. Oh, that's sad. At least with carbon monoxide poisoning, you just fall asleep. You don't know. That reminds me of that CSI episode where they were trying to figure out how this guy had died in a completely locked room apartment. It was one of those locked room mysteries. And they were trying to figure out how this guy died. And all the way through the episode I'm going, find the cat. Find the cat. If the cat is still alive, he was murdered. If it's not still alive, carbon monoxide poisoning. They found the cat behind the bookshelves. And it was asleep, and it looked like it was asleep, but it had actually died in its sleep. So they figured out it was carbon monoxide for that. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, right, finally, I can tell you what I've been printing out. This is for my Spring Cleaning Chronicles. This is my logs. We always do it as a bit of a game. Like, we divide it into quests and side quests and stuff like that. So this is... Hang on. Got that one. We've got, oh, that one. That one can go there. That's the prompts. That can go there as well. And that's the logs. Okay, so Spring Cleaning Chronicles, right? We're doing it kind of gamified, but really simple gamified, because we got to get it done. We don't have time to play games. We've got to get it done. But it's kind of like a very friendly competition / competition against yourself. So that's how we're playing it. We keep a journal. That's what this is about. And there's prompts for the journal. Really for those who want to keep a log of it, or who need to be accountable, or for those who need to process things. We've got people in the class who, you know, they move things around. They need to process. We've got one person who's actually got autism, and they have to have time to process if they're going to move furniture around or something like that. Change is a big thing for them. I'm a bit like that. I'm not autistic, but I am. It takes me a while to. I don't mind change. I like change. I will instigate change, and change is good. But once I've changed something, I need a little while to sort of recalibrate my brain to know where things are. And oh, that's too many pages. I accidentally put all 4 pages in instead of 2. Whoops. Can I? No. No, we're just going to have to force it. Sometimes you just got to make it happen. There we go. Are you still stuck? This user error. Got overexcited, put 4 pages in instead of 3. Oh yeah, the actual fronds are stuck. Okay, so first off, so sometimes it gets stuck and you can't pull the paper out, and the reason you can't pull the paper out is because the actual metal bits are stuck. Usually because they got a piece of paper stuck in them. So you just get it like this and you pull out the bits of paper that are stuck. And it should pop out. It cuts fine. It cuts like 6 pages, absolutely fine. But then you can't get the paper out because it doesn't like letting go of the paper. See, it's those ones in the middle that are stuck. So we'll just make sure they are actually punched all the way. Ooh! Okay, one of them wasn't punched all the way through. There we go. See? Right. Then we clear up the mess we made. Oh, God. Welcome to the Chaos Show. This is my life. This is just, yeah. This is how we do it. And then we do it again. Yeah, so the journaling is for people who need time to process, but it's also for people like me who physically I can't do a lot all in one go. So I have to, my brain goes, yeah, let's do all the things at once. Clean all the things. Do you remember her? Do you remember that? Do you remember that one from like before memes were memes? There was the clean all the things woman. Yeah, I get a bit like that, and then the next day I can't even get out of bed because my body's just like, yeah, you're over spooned from yesterday. You're in spoon deficit. We're not doing anything today. So I have to have time to sit down and say, okay, I need to take a break. Let's do 20 minutes of journaling, go back to it later. So that's what this explains about all that. But we treat it as quests. So we've got the epic quest, which is, what are you choosing to do? For me, that's my studio area minus my work area, because my work area, I've done my work area about 9 times this year already, and it's only February. So I'm just going to ignore it and do the rest of the room, because the rest of the room needs doing more. And then I might be able to get a few things out of this corner and put somewhere else. So that's my quest. We've got 4 weeks, so we break it into 4 stages. Like an epic quest is always broken into 4 other quests, into other quests. So we've got detrashing and fixing, sorting and eliminating, cleaning, moving and repurposing, and then organising what's left. We don't necessarily stick to that. But the idea is you divide the room into 4. You've got 4 weeks. You've got 4 things that you need to do, and what order you do those 16 things in over the 4 weeks is entirely up to you. Side quests is everything else. You know, the I keep trying to clean up my room, but I get distracted by all the cool shit I found. That's me. That's me. Like, oh, that's where that's gone. And then I must go and use it and do something with it that I've been wanting to do for ages, but I couldn't find it, so I couldn't do it. Yeah. So we need to make a note of side quests. And put them somewhere else. Done is better than perfect. Dina Wakely. See? Done is better than perfect. We've got... That's not part of it. That's just where I printed this page on the back of something else. So we've got various different help things that we've found over the years. I've also got it broken into your natural personality traits and types by element, which for me, I'm an air and fire. Tends to overthink everything. Gets sidetracked by new ideas and old projects. Put a finger down if. Gives up because they don't actually mind the mess, so they give up and go to play. Air, easily distracted. And then you've got a solution for each one. So I'm air, overthinking, getting sidetracked, and then giving up because I don't care about the mess anyway. And then fire. Tends to blitz or overdo everything physically. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? Gets sidetracked by literally everything. Gives up because it's taking too long. Well, there are two ways to know what element you are. You either look at the descriptions and then you work out what it is, or you look at your birth chart and you go. For me, I'm very, very Aquarian in my personal life, but my online stuff and my rising sign is very, very, very strongly Sagittarius, which is a fire element. Because I've got Jupiter on my ascendant in Sagittarius. So when I'm out and about, I'm big, I'm loud, I'm doing the things, come on, let's go, it'll be fun, get in the car, we're going. Where are we going? Don't know, we'll find out when we get there. That is my external personality, but my internal personality is I'm Aquarian and I just want to be left alone so I can watch the same program on repeat for like 9 years and not talk to anybody but my dog. Right, so you can figure it out depending on, but that's me. I overthink everything and I overthink it before I start doing it. So then I get overwhelmed because I think myself into this is going to take like 4 days. And then it actually takes 15 minutes. It happens every time. So you have ways of stopping doing that. What are you? Are you Taurus? Oh no, you're Pisces, aren't you? Didn't you just have a birthday? My element is ADHD. Leaves it till the last minute because I don't want to do it. Yeah. Also that. Yes. Also that. But also, if you leave it till the last minute, you're going to get it done by the deadline. Because you just are. That's how it works. Yes. Pisces Sun, Aquarius Moon, Capricorn Rising. Without seeing your chart, I can't tell you because it depends on a lot of things. Okay. Right. So Capricorn Rising, on the surface, you look very organised. You look very, very... You say you're going to do it, you do the thing. It's going to happen, you do the thing. As an Aquarius Moon, you're very detached. So you're not sentimental. Unless it's really, 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 really important. You can look at that stuff and go, yeah, I don't need that. That doesn't mean anything to me. If you did the KonMari method and had to sit there asking yourself, does this bring you joy? You'd be like, nothing brings me particularly joy. I like my coffee maker. You are the epitome of... You are the epitome, as an Aquarius Moon, you are the epitome of... If I kept only the things that bring me joy, I would be stood on the side of the road with my coffee maker, my journal, and my dog. Except in your case, it's cats. Pisces Sun. Pisces can be a bit wishy-washy, and they're water. So momentum is your issue. So water tends to lose momentum quickly, gets sidetracked by sentimental things and hard decisions. Now, you wouldn't get sidetracked so much because your Aquarius moon is not sentimental at all. But making difficult decisions might be tricky for you. Is it time to throw that out? Your Aquarius moon will be very logical about it. Have I looked at it in the last 5 years? But your Pisces sun might be, oh yeah, but it's really pretty, look. And then giving up because it's too hard to part with anything. But you Capricorn rising, you might actually be able to say, no, I need to do this. I have to do this because. So as long as you've got a good reason to do it, your Capricorn should be able to keep you going. Pisces moon, everything else is Scorpio. Jess, you are the epitome of, I tried to tidy my room, but I got distracted by all the cool stuff I found. Pisces is wishy-washy and sentimental, and Scorpio will dig into everything. If you're going to spring clean, you're not going to surface clean. Pisces might surface clean, but as I've run out of coffee. Have I? Have I run out of coffee, or is it just not pouring? It might just not be pouring. I haven't run out of coffee. It's just not pouring. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio likes to dig deep. Tyler, your ADHD spirit animal is actually your element makes you spirit. Taking too much on, feel like you don't fit into any category. Get sidetracked by helping others because it's better than doing your own stuff. Gives up because you're not getting any help or support. Or you don't feel it's important. Yeah. And then Earth. I've read all the others out. I might as well do Earth. Earth, micromanagers. Micromanagers. If they need to clear out in the first place, what they're clearing out is old accounts records, which they've already cleared out up to a certain amount. They know what date they need to clear out from, and it's literally just a case of pick up the bundle, put it in the shredder. And they will put it in the shredder because they're Earth signs. Taurus is most likely to head to the kitchen and go through the pantry and make sure that everything is in date. But there's a good chance they just did that last weekend, so because that's what they do for fun. Capricorn, if they have to do it, they will do it. The best thing for a Capricorn to keep their house in order is basically to have monthly inspections. A Capricorn's house will always be completely spotless. Either that or they need to have kids. If they've got kids, they will keep everything in good order because you don't want to put the kids in any danger. It's their duty and responsibility to look after the kids. Virgo, yeah. Virgo's got to plan it first. If Virgo has a plan, Virgo is fine. If Virgo doesn't have a plan, they will have to plan it first. Then they will have a backup plan. Then they will have a backup plan for their backup plan. Then they will plan a second version of plan A, just in case they come up with a better version. Then they will, obviously that will need a plan B. And then they will try and decide which one of the two that they like best. And then they'll decide that actually they need a third new plan, incorporating all the stuff that they've already planned out. Then they'll rewrite it in pretty colours. If a person's coming over to look at my house, it will be spotless. Yes. Yes. Same. Yumi and Tyler, same. If somebody's coming over, the entire house, top to bottom, will be absolutely spotless and looking beautiful within 2 days. Left to my own devices, it could be months. But if they're coming to see me, yes. Oh, I have like 3 friends who come over and their houses are all like mine. In fact, I think Tracy's is actually worse. Kate! Did you get your email or your messages or whatever? You're not on Discord. We couldn't find you on Discord to add you to the class, and it starts on Saturday. Are you on Discord? And if not, Tyler will give you a link so that you can go and sign up, and then you just need to tell me what you signed up as, or use your email that you signed up to the class with, and then I'll find you and add you later. Yeah, my sister's a Virgo. My sister's a Virgo who doesn't need to plan anything, though, because she's so freaking organised in the first place. If she ever does have to plan anything, clear the decks for 2 weeks, because she's going to need a new planner, and probably a wall chart. But she's so on top of everything anyway, and got it all in her head, and knows dates. I mean, how many of you could say off the top of your head when your car inspection's next due? I never used to know. I used to know roughly, it was in the summer, or I think it was about July, August time. My sister can tell you off the top of her head when it's due, what's due, what happened last time, how much it cost her, how much she's expecting it to cost this time, and the address and phone number of the garage. And probably the name of the mechanic who worked on it. Anyway, so that's the journal. The journal is there to keep you accountable and to give you time out, but you can still feel like you're doing something because you're logging what you're doing. So it's keeping the momentum without physically having to do too much. And it's got tips and stuff on how to get through it. Then we've got our adventure log. You're having issues with Discord. Tried to set up account, immediately got disabled for violating community guidelines, even though you hadn't even used it. Oh, trying to get it sorted with the tech people. Okay. I will send you a link to all these printables. So at least you've got that. And in fact, I'll email you the details that are currently available in Discord. So at least you can get started, print your printables, and turn up on Saturday. Assuming you're free on Saturday, and if not, you can watch the replay. And hopefully then you'll be sorted and you can come and join us. I need to write that down, don't I? I'll send it to the email that I've got for you for your PayPal. Send Kath P SCC start pack. Now I've done all the starter pack, I should really do a zip pack and put it on Patreon, but I haven't got around to that yet. Okay, so quest log. So we've got our quest information and location. So you can reuse these multiple times. Some people are doing a general spring clean and going back over places that they've already done in a previous class. So they're just, tidying up 4 rooms and getting it surface level. And others, like me, are redoing another room again because it's a pigsty. So you break it down into 4 stages, which is your 4 weeks. Then you've got your side quests, and you can allocate yourself points, but you don't have to, so it's up to you. We've got 10 easy quests, 5 normal quests, and 3 hard quests. These are your side quests, and it's up to you if you do any of them or not. And if not, then they're there when you've finished, and you can do one a week or whatever afterwards. This is for your 4 weeks, your 4 stages. I call them stages because calling it weeks or areas or locations or whatever, rooms, etc., it's going to be different for everybody. So we're just calling them stages. So you've got your stage, your objective for that stage, which could be 3 priorities. It could be just a general, this is what I want to achieve from this room. And then you've got 10 steps that you can break it down into. So that's your planning stage, basically. Then you've got your prompts and your journalings. So you've got your journal prompts and you've got your active prompts. And these are all sorts of things. We've got like, make a list of things you've been looking for ages. It's great when you find them and can tick them off. And to help you do that, in your loot logs, you've got a loot log, which is item drops. Things you found that you didn't know you had. Duplicates log, multi-drop items, where you're like, hang on a minute, I've already got one of those because I bought it again because I couldn't find the first one. Which means you've got a decision to make. Sort logs, things you know you have, but you cannot find them anywhere. The first thing going on my list is going to be my cutting board. Because it should be here, and it's not. And then shinies log, epic treasures. For instance, one of the group found a painting that had been painted, I think, by her uncle or granddad or something like that. And she's going to reframe it and find somewhere to put it in her house. That's an epic treasure. Or like art supplies that you completely forgotten you had, never used, never even opened them. That's a shinies log. That's an epic treasure that you can keep for a reward. So that's what these are for. They're part of your journal prompts. Is there a log for, hey, I moved this item from here to here? That is what your journal is for. That's the whole point of keeping a journal, because you need to process. I need to process. My dad came in once and I was selling my big desk and swapping it for a smaller desk, this stand up, sit down one. And I needed to move everything off it so that I could take it apart. And my dad was here and he was going to help me take it apart. But I hadn't cleared the desk off. So I said, well, I can't do it. I'll have to get chap upstairs to help me next week, because I haven't had time to clear my desk off because I was streaming this morning. And my dad literally just started piling things up and moving it and shoving it on the floor. And I'm like, oh my God. And it took me literally weeks to get my work area sorted out again, because I had no idea where anything was, because I hadn't moved it. So I get you. I got you. We might need to put a log for special notes. Maybe that's something we could do. I could do a print for special notes. Things that you really... I've put this really important document in this place. So you got... That's your journal prompts. And then you've got active prompts for when you reach that stage where you're like, what have I done? Why did I start this? What am I going to do next? And instead of actually doing it, you sit on the sofa. That's me. Active prompts, that's just to get you going on something. So an example, empty and repurpose one container or drawer. Wander around taking photos of danger zones and write down how you could eliminate them. For me, it's any flat surface. I can't have an empty flat surface. Every flat surface has to have a specific purpose. This flat surface, this has my printer stuff on it. This flat surface, that has my art pens and other paints on it. This flat surface is a complete disaster zone because it doesn't have a purpose. So it's a dump zone. Hoping to reorganise your plushies from all over your closet. A log would be a great idea. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can do that. I can do something like this where it's just a blank log that you can just use for anything. That's easy. I'll just take the titles out and you can write in what you want. That's not hard at all. I will write that on my list and do that on Saturday morning. It won't be today because I've got too much to do today. Blank log for SCC. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. And then every week we get different journal prompts. And we've also got a bingo card. And then this one I really like. That's the loot log. And then this one, this is the monster tracker. So you can do as many or as few as you want, but it's literally just to keep a count. So you've got kills, which is trash, things you have taken to the tip or trash bags got rid of. Heals, which is things you have cleaned. Resurrections, things you have been meaning to fix and you've finally fixed them. I still need to... I broke my... Well, I didn't. Maddie broke my desk. My roll-top desk. The thing that comes down and out. Maddie broke it like 4 years ago. Might even be before that. Might even be before COVID. And I still haven't fixed it. So that needs to get done. That's a res. That needs to get fixed. I've got all the stuff to fix it. I just haven't done it. Crits are things that you've completed early, and then hits are things that you meant to complete but you haven't. So as long as you've got more crits than hits, you're all right. So yeah, that's a quick overview of our Spring Cleaning Chronicles. We're starting next week. Well, starting on Saturday. Your boyfriend who's a Taurus gets upset with your son who's autistic when he doesn't get what he's shown him. This helps so much to know he needs to process it. Yes, he needs time to process it. He needs... however he processes it. He might need to write it down himself. He might need to make notes. He might need to take photographs so that he can visually see. You know, if you don't want him to keep putting the ketchup in the fridge, put a picture of the ketchup on the fridge with a big cross through it and a note underneath, put it in the cupboard. He can't miss it. And over time, he will remember, and eventually you'll notice he'll stop trying to put it in the fridge. But you've got to do it the way he processes things. So if you can find out how he processes things, and this is disclaimer, I am not a... I've done teaching of special needs in a college with older students. I haven't dealt with kids. And I'm certainly not an expert on autism. Yes, understand the why. The why came to me because for many years I couldn't understand why the minute somebody else wanted me to do something, I didn't want to do it. Even if it was something I'd previously wanted to do. The minute somebody else said, you need to do this, that's it. I don't want to do it. And it's because I need to feel like I'm in control. So if you tell me I need to do it, I'm not going to do it. If I tell me I need to do it, I will get it done. So the way to chivvy me into doing something is not to nag me about doing it, or, you know, or anything that could come across like it's making me feel like I'm not in control of the process. Ask me questions. How are you know, you said you're going to do such and such. How are you planning on doing that? Do you need any help with it? Was there anything you wanted help with? Have you figured out how you're going to sort that out yet? You know, ask me questions and it helps me process. But don't tell me I have to do it. Don't just keep telling me you need to sort your room out. You need to sort your room out. You need to sort your room out. Ask me questions that are useful, that will help me process. Like, are you planning to move any furniture when you clear your room out? Or are you decorating? Are you repurposing anything? Are you getting new furniture? Are you reorganizing something? What's the purpose behind it? I remember you said you were going to clean your room out. What are you thinking with that? Are you trying to make more workspace or something? And immediately my brain will go, am I trying to make more workspace? No, I've got enough workspace. In fact, I've got too much workspace. What I'm trying to do is reclaim my relaxation space and make it workable, so I'm not sat at my desk and I feel like I'm working all the time. And then there's my answer. I've processed it. Yeah, you need to know how he processes things. And the only way to do that is to ask. Ask him. What would help you to remember? And whatever he says is what works for him. If he says, I don't know, sit down with him and say, I mean, obviously it depends on how old he is, but sit down with him and say, okay, here's a few ideas on how we could help you remember. And, put those ideas to him. This is what I need you to do. Let's use the ketchup example. I need you to not put the ketchup in the fridge. I need you to put it in the cupboard. How can we help you remember to do that? It might be something as simple as, logically, the cupboard you're trying to put it in doesn't make sense to him. So the minor inconvenience of you deciding to change cupboards will help him automatically remember and go, oh, it goes in that cupboard because it makes sense to go in that cupboard. So if he's making his toast here and he wants ketchup, he's going to reach there, right? He's going to open that cupboard, or that cupboard if he's left-handed, and reach in for it, right? He puts it in the fridge because that's where he's always put it. As soon as it makes more sense to have it somewhere else, he'll go, oh, right, okay. But if you're putting it in this cupboard because that's where you put the condiments, and he's left-handed, and to him it's more logical to go like that, he's never going to remember it. So move the condiments from that side to that side and go, well, your butter and your toast, open the cupboard, there's your condiments. And he'll remember. So that's the kinesthetic way of doing it. The physical memory, muscle memory. Where would you most naturally look for it, or where would it make most sense to put it? If he can't get his head around, but I like my ketchup cold, so I want to keep it in the fridge, then you might have to do the toothpaste thing. This is from a friend of mine. Okay, this was her answer, because we were out having a work lunch and somebody said she was really annoyed with her husband, like massively fuming, because he kept squeezing the toothpaste from the middle of the tube, and it drove her nuts. I mean, we've all got our thing, haven't we? We've all got that little molehill we're going to die on. That was hers. He kept squeezing the toothpaste from the middle of the tube, and she hated it. And one of our friends said, well, just get him his own toothpaste and then he can leave yours alone, can't he? So if that's the answer, he needs his ketchup in the fridge because he likes it cold. Your boyfriend wants the ketchup in the cupboard because that's where he looks for it. Just get kid his own thing of tomato sauce, his own thing of ketchup. Get him to let him write his name and put a sticker on it to show that it's his, whatever. Then he can keep his in the fridge and you can keep yours wherever you like. That might be the way to do it. You've got to make it logical. For autistic people, they have to process it and you have to make it logical. I'm the same, Tyler. I'm the same. If the label says put it in the fridge, it goes in the fridge. And also, oh my God, have you seen that hack? I've got to tell you about this because I was going to tell you about it yesterday. You know the drawers in the bottom of the fridge where you put produce and it just turns to mush? And after 3 weeks you go, I should empty that out. And you empty it out and you clean it and you dry it and it looks lovely. So you put new produce in there and then 3 weeks later you repeat the process. Right, no. In the drawers, you put anything that is already in a packet, like condiments or cheese or anything that you, when you go to the fridge, that's what you're going to get. It's a game changer. It's a game changer because you know what you're looking for. You open the drawer, you know what you're looking for. You know it's in that drawer. I've got things like cheese and my spread for my toast, my ketchup, all that kind of stuff is in the drawer. And then all my produce is neatly laid out on the shelves where I open the fridge and go, what do I want to eat? Ooh, I've got some tomatoes there and half a lettuce. Ooh. It's absolute game changer. All condiments and fruit and veg go in the fridge because it's too hot in Florida not to. Yeah, exactly. You buy paper plates because you're not doing dishes. I used to be like that, but I didn't like the waste. So what I do now, because if I have like a set of dishes, you know, these sets of like 90,000 dishes, if I have those, my sink would be perpetually full of dirty dishes and I still wouldn't have anything to eat off. So what I have now is one set and one backup set. My backup set is in the box in the bottom of the cupboard, just in case I break something. Everything else, I've got one small bowl, one pasta bowl, one large plate, one side plate. I do have 2 sets of knives and forks because I'm terrible for losing forks. It's always good to have two forks, or at least, because they just disappear. I eat my food, I put it down, I glance at the television, I look at the plate, and my fork is gone. They're like pens. But yeah, I'm exactly the same. I can only have one set of dishes. I have one cup. One coffee cup. I have one coffee cup. I have one cup I use for juice. I have one cup I use for water. And that's it. Because any more than that, and they just would never get washed up. And no, it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I hate washing up. If I've got the option to not... You lose spoons, accidentally throwing them away. I think I do the same with forks. I think I accidentally throw them away. I don't know how I manage it, but... So I'm going to put these in... This is my Spring Cleaning Chronicles, so I think I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to move my accounts to a different section, but this is my mini class, so I think I'm just going to put it in here, and I might even do my journaling in here. I don't know. And then, like, bind it all together when I'm finished. If it's in here, I'm more likely to do something with it, I think. Let's put my accounts up here. It's just an account. It's just a log of things that I've paid for the year, that's all. But that was sometime in February, but I don't know the date. That was $32.99 for the year, and that one was $10.89 for the year, 90% pro discount. Pasta bowls. I use pasta bowls for everything. Honestly, unless it's like a pizza or something, or a big omelette, something like that, that would go on a big dinner plate. But honestly, if I'm going to have pizza, I'm going to order in, because I can't be asked to cook a pizza. I'm just ordering in. I don't care, and then I'm eating it out of the box. But yeah, pasta bowls. Mine are about this big. They're about, I suppose, about 8 inches, and they're 3 inches deep. Everything goes in them. Jacket potato and beans? Yep. Salad? Yep. Pasta? Yep. Soup? Yep. Cans are a big mess as well. Oh, like drinks cans. Buy a Yeti for carbonated drinks. Oh god, no, don't do that. They're disgusting. Seriously, they're disgusting. Would you not be better off buying bottles of pop and putting them in the fridge? Like, buy a big bottle instead of individual cans? Or do you not drink it often enough? That's what I'd do. Just buy a big bottle. And have one particular glass that you always use that's about the size of a can, so you know how much you're having. Because you're less likely to put an empty plastic bottle away in the fridge and more likely to put it straight in the recycling than you are to put a can in the recycling every single time you have a drink. Well, that's how my brain would work anyway. That's what I do, because I'm the same. If I've got cans, I will have cans everywhere. Cups everywhere. No. I have one cup, I constantly use it. Every time I go and make a coffee, I have to reuse the same cups. I've got my pouring cup and I've got my drinking cup. I take them both with me, I wash them up while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, and then I make coffee and I bring it back in. That's it. I've got 2 water bottles, but I've got one is a bottle that I take with me on when I'm going out with Maddie. It's an actual bottle, and then I've got one of those big 40 ounce drinking cup things. You know, like this. It's not a Stanley. Stanley? Yeah, it's not a Stanley. It's a cheap one, but it works the same. And then I've got a little one that I use for hot drinks and a little one I use for cold drinks. So if I'm having like soup or something like that, or noodles, I do it with noodles as well. I just break the noodles up and put them in the thing and then put the water on them and steam it that way. Because it's quicker than... Why make more mess by steaming it in a pot when it's just for me? I can make one serving in a cup. So, drink it often enough, but the bottle goes flat sooner. Buy half-size bottles. Instead of buying a 2-litre bottle, buy a litre bottle. It tastes different. That's weird. If you can tell the difference between a bottle that's been open for a day or two, and a can, then don't get yourself a carbonated water thing. It's vile. It's not even worth it. They taste horrendous. All you can taste is the carbonation. Maybe, here's an idea. Where do you normally drink, and where is your recycling? If you normally drink in the lounge when you're watching TV, for instance, maybe get a little recycling bucket with a lid and all that, and you know, then all you've got to do is literally lift the lid, put it in, close it. And then when it's full, take the bag, put it in the recycling. Job done. I do that with Amazon boxes, because if I get cardboard past... If cardboard comes past the entryway of my... Fill your water. Yeah, go and get some water, guys. None of you have drunk enough water. I haven't drunk enough water. Go and get some water. If cardboard boxes make it past the entryway of my flat, they never leave. So I bring them in, I sit on the sofa, I open the box, and I immediately, right next to me, I have my box cutter. I break down the box, and I stand up and I turn around, and right behind me is whatever big box I've got at the moment, and I just keep filling it with cardboard until it's full, and then I take it out and put it in the recycling straight away. Because if it makes it into this room, it's never leaving. If it makes it into the kitchen, it's absolutely never leaving. I have so many tips and tricks on how to force your brain to do things. Really do. Anyway, we've overshot a bit. Maddie will be coming in and shouting at me in a minute. Yeah, this is all the stuff we're going to be doing in the Spring Cleaning Chronicles over the next month. So, but we're going to have fun with it. It's not going to be boring. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a little... Last year we had a little competition where we had a group list, like a Excel spreadsheet on Google Docs, where we could all go in We can mark off. Today I threw out 1 bin bag. Today I took 2 bags to the recycling. Today I finished an area, you know, and we just had a little mini competition. It was really fun. So, yeah. Anyway, ooh, look, that's my little post-it that I kept. I need that. See, I probably should move this up to the front. You know, if I move this up, this is what I love about this planner. So I need to have this where I can get to it easily. There's my studio. There's my mini class stuff. There's my lists and things. So if I take this out, I can put it up the front here where I'll find it. 30 bags in 30 days, yeah. Well, actually, between us, me and Susan got rid of 60 bags in 28 days last time. But we both needed to have a major clear out. We were both at the point where we hadn't had a proper go through absolutely everything and get rid of stuff for at least 5 years. So it was a big clear out. But yeah, 30 bin bags in 30 days, or 30 drawers in 30 days, or 4 weeks, 4 rooms. That's what some people are doing because they want to do the whole place, but they only want to surface level do it. They don't need to go through absolutely everything. But you divide everything up how you want to, but you divide it into 4s. So yeah. Anyway, I need to go. I've got to go and do my accounts. I've got to go and do my thumbnail, etc. Oh, maybe we'll do... No, we'll do midweek check-in. Let's just do the planner. Let's take it at a different jaunty angle to the one we normally do, shall we? Midweek planner check-in. There we go. So now when I have my lunch, I can do my thing. Ooh, planner's getting nice and chunky. That feels good. Could also do an item for a date. Day 5 is 5 items. Yep. You just joined. Awesome. We'll see you on Saturday then. Very cool. Cool then. I will see you all again. I'm not on YouTube again until Monday. I will be on Twitch tomorrow. Cat. Are you listening? Cat. Tomorrow we're on Twitch, Cat. We're on Twitch, Cat. She forgets. She couldn't find us the other day. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on Twitch from 1 o'clock. Going to do some painting. And Saturday we start the Spring Cleaning Chronicles class. She's here. Yeah. You were coding. It's okay. Coding is fine. Tomorrow. Twitch. Not YouTube. Twitch. Back on YouTube on Monday. I don't know if you saw the message I left you in Discord. If you send me your email address, or if you want me to use the Alcineral or whatever it is, email that I've got for you, I can add you to the calendar, so you can have it in your calendar. See you Monday if you're back from D&D. Yes. Add you to the calendar. All right, I'll do that while I'm on lunch. I've got a few things to do now while I'm on lunch. But first accounts. 496 items over 31 days though. I could literally, that's 500 items. I could easily throw out 500 items. Easily. Add cat to calendar. And then you'll have everything on there. That's a special perk for my higher tier patrons. So I can't add everybody to the calendar because it's got everything on there. But My higher tier patrons are on an honour system. They know what they can access and what they can't. I trust them. So, yeah, I could do 500 just in stationery. I could sit just here and throw out 500 things easily. I'm not gonna, but I could. If you are currently thinking, I don't have 500 things, you're probably a Virgo or a Taurus. I rest my case. Thanks for joining me. See you all again soon. Tomorrow on Twitch. Here back here on Monday or over the weekend if you're on Patreon. Bye!